My friend, life's a long journey. What I'm about to share isn't just theory, it's built on my own tough experiences and lessons. It'll help you see why choosing your friends matters, because poverty sometimes comes from picking the wrong people. Everyone wants to be a millionaire and achieve financial freedom, but that's just the outcome. Where do outcomes come from? From actions. And where do actions start? From your mindset. So your mindset determines your actions, and your actions determine your results. Think of it this way. A poor person usually has a poor mindset. Robert Kiyosaki brilliantly illustrated this with his rich dad and poor dad concept. When facing challenges, the poor dad's voice whispers, "You can't do it, just give up." But the rich dad's voice is different. "Come on, you've got this." In the end, whichever voice you listen to, that's who you'll become. The difference between poor and rich mindsets is this. Poor people see a problem and say, "I can't afford it," then feel insecure and quit. Rich people think, "How can I afford it?" Then they find ways to act and achieve their goals. Why such a big difference? Because your mindset is shaped by your environment. An Asian person might struggle to learn English, but if they move to the UK, they'll naturally start speaking it. The environment changes everything. So, if you're still struggling financially, look at your friends. If they all have a poor mindset, you'll likely just get poorer. I'll never forget the saying that changed my life. It's better to be poor among a group of rich people than rich among a group of poor people. Because if you're rich among poor people, you'll likely get poorer. But if you're poor among rich people, you'll get wealthier. Simply put, you become like the people you spend time with. So, what kind of people should we connect with? People you should keep around. They get results. People who have truly made things happen, built their fortunes from scratch, and earned millions. These are individuals with a rich mindset, and you should definitely learn from them. They have a positive, energetic mindset. Even if they don't have money now, they have dreams, entrepreneurial drive, and ambition. These are people with a rich mindset. People you should not hang out with. Those who are poor, deep in debt, and always bring negative energy. You share a dream, and they say you've been scammed. You go to school, and they say you've been brainwashed. You absolutely must steer clear of these types. Being around them will only drain your energy. People who constantly shoot down your dreams are the ones who lack dreams themselves. If you befriend them, or even marry one, then congratulations, your life is pretty much over. Don't dream of getting rich ever again. In life, choices are far more important than effort. If effort alone guaranteed success, then the hardest working laborers would be the wealthiest people on earth. But that's not the reality. Remember this well, there are 4 crucial choices you need to consider carefully. Choosing the right life partner. This is a decision that can shape your entire life. If a woman chooses the wrong man, her life can be ruined. If a man chooses the wrong wife, it can harm not only his life, but also affect generations. History proves this through numerous examples, from Liu Bang and Liu Bei to Zhu Yuanzhang. They all thrived after marrying the right partner. Choosing the right environment. Who you are isn't as important as the environment you're in. That's because your environment will determine who you become in the future. Surround yourself with people who have similar intelligence and capabilities. If there's too much of a disparity, both sides will feel uncomfortable. Wealthy people shouldn't fall for poor people. That's a natural rule. A poor mindset can be like mental pollution, negatively affecting a wealthy mindset. Matching families isn't just about finances, it's more importantly about shared spiritual and intellectual compatibility. Wealthy people should associate with others of similar intelligence and mindset. The wealth levels of both parties need to be balanced for the relationship to last, or at least both should understand the fair exchange of value principle. What you put in is what you get out. I've met so many people on social media. Some I tried to help, but they never changed. Yet others quietly followed advice, succeeding brilliantly with annual incomes in the billions without anyone's direct help. Gradually I understood one thing: it's all destiny. You have to recognize destiny. You can't force it. Truly talented people always act in sync with the times. Choosing the right mentor. A mentor's caliber determines a student's achievement. You learned to walk, talk, and read because someone taught you. So what about making money? Did anyone teach you that? No, because your parents likely didn't know how to make money, so how could they teach you? All your school teachers were employees. They could only teach you how to be a good employee. Therefore, you need to find someone who can teach you how to start a business, invest, and build wealth from nothing. Choosing the right customers. This is the critical factor determining whether you'll get rich. Doing business without screening customers is like running blindfolded. It's extremely dangerous. Higher-level individuals don't do business with new startups. They only work with those who have established careers. These people are already wealthy, have substantial assets, and strong networks. Doing business with them means more money. You must focus on quality customers and build a screening system to attract only elite clients. Not everyone who pays is a good customer. Some will only cause trouble, complain, or even falsely accuse you. Identify and steer clear of them. You shouldn't try to earn money from everyone. Serve those who are more advanced. Don't try to teach those who don't want to learn. We only partner with and guide people who have a correct worldview. Such people are rare. Take your time selecting. Don't rush to bring someone with a warped mindset into your team. That would be a disaster. Don't think you can be near mud without smelling of mud. You'll definitely be influenced by those with outdated mindsets. Conversely, if you interact with good people, they'll have a positive impact on you. The distance between people isn't just about mindset, personality, or intelligence, it's about insurmountable boundaries. Don't try to make everyone understand you. You just need to find like-minded people. The relationships you build will determine your destiny. Not everyone is qualified to be our customer. Customers are the bridge. Connect with the wrong ones and you'll run into trouble. Conversely, connect with the right ones and you'll thrive. Don't deal with incompatible people and don't serve those who aren't worth it. If you don't set standards for customer selection, you'll be surrounded by terrible, troublesome customers who drain your energy and money. Don't argue with fools. There's truly nothing worth debating. If they want to think something, just let them. Wisdom in choosing is far more important than wisdom in effort. The value of a decision is much greater than mere diligence. If you pick the wrong direction, all your efforts will be useless. Life management is the art of balancing engagement and detachment. Approach those you should and distance yourself from those you should avoid. To do that requires courage and clear insight. We should only associate with capable people and stay away from those who bring bad luck. When you're young and playing games, you like to team up with top players. But when it comes to business or relationships, you forget this. Don't wait until you're old and your health is failing to realize that, whether in business, love, or partnerships, you should always choose skilled people. If someone lacks ability, intelligence, or is ignorant, don't try to help them. In life, you'll meet many kinds of people, but the most important thing is to quickly recognize and avoid unethical individuals, keeping only those with integrity and good character by your side. Only then can we truly support each other. The internet age is an era of spiritual connection, very different from traditional trade. Our goal is to find people with similar value systems to enjoy life together. If someone's values don't align with ours, there's no need to waste time communicating, it's just a waste of life. Those who are willing to sell out their principles and soul are shameful, no matter the price. A value system should never be flipped upside down. Remember this well. You can't control petty people, just like jumping into lava is asking for death. A true gentleman never risks associating with petty individuals. My standard for choosing friends is this: befriend wealthy people, choose those who have achieved results in life, and associate with people who have dreams, ideals, passion, and who are constantly striving forward. Frankly, choose positive people as friends, and stay away from negative ones. Because being around them will drag you down. Conversely, if you're around the right people, they'll lift you to a new level. This is the truth. I hope today's sharing helps you. Whether it's choosing a boyfriend, girlfriend, husband, wife, or just a regular friend, choosing the right person is incredibly important. Remember, no one gets rich without changing their circle of connections. If you want to receive free insights on a wealth-building mindset for entrepreneurs, investors, and those aspiring to get rich, then follow my channel and turn on notifications. I sincerely wish everyone who liked this video early financial freedom. If this video was helpful, please don't hesitate to share it so more people can benefit.